Man, I'm really excited about this beer dinner. How about you?
Man, I am so stoked, man. It's going to be a big thing. Troegs is coming out. We got about like 25 people that are signed up to this thing.
Some good food and some good beer.
Yeah, man, it's going to be great, man.
It's a big night.
But hey, are you here by yourself, man? Where's Andy at?
I think he's coming. I think he's coming. Oh.
What's up, fellas?
Come on, man.
What?
Coming out to this dinner in your Def Leppard shirt? This is a nice dinner, man.
Hat.
You can't be wearing a hat, a t-shirt.
I got you.
I mean,
Eh?
Wow, man. You really, really classed it up.
Hey.
Really.
And I've got my Def Leppard socks.
oh my gosh.
Please don't tell me you got your Def Leppard underwear on, man.
Well, as a matter of fact.
Oh!
All right, everyone, welcome back to a very special edition of 21090 Cellar Series. I am Andy. This is Todd. With us always is Mike.
Ooh.
Tonight, we're not doing the traditional beer and food pairing like we normally do. Tonight, we're attending a beer dinner. And it's not just some of the beers here at Hella's. Tröegs Brewing from Hershey, Pennsylvania is coming on down, and they are going to do this magical pairing with Hella's. I cannot wait to see what's in store.
I know you're excited, right, Mike?
Cannot wait.
And he's
My
also,
man looks stressed. We need to get him in the kitchen. He's got some good stuff
You
ready
gotta go,
for
don't
us.
you?
We got
So,
5 courses for about 25 people, so I got to get my
well,
cooking
why are you
on.
wasting your time yapping at us? Get in the kitchen,
all
start
right,
cooking.
here you go.
Everybody, welcome. Thank you all for coming again. My name is Pat Fridley. I'm with Tröegs Brewing. We've got a great beer dinner, a great lineup, and I'm really glad you guys came, and we have a great turnout. Thank you.
I think we have a really good lineup today. We are going to be starting off right now with a little reception course. What we put together for you is a little kind of hot and cold play here. So the first shaping dish, you'll find some oven roasted Brussels sprouts. They have some onion in it and some like seasonings and just the Brussels. And in the little squeeze bottle next to it, we have a little drizzle of sunshine that you kind of put on top of it. And that is a reduction that's been made from the Sunshine Pilsner that we're featuring as a reception course. So it'll kind of bring a little tartness and a little sweetness to it. It'll definitely play with the Brussels sprouts a little bit. And then the second dish is the cold dish, and that is a chickpea salad. It's an Aegean chickpea salad. So you have some Kalamata olives, sun-dried tomatoes, feta cheese, a little bit of cilantro in there, and chickpeas. So again, they're vibrant flavors. You know, we're really looking to kind of accentuate some of like the tones that you'll get out of the Sunshine Pilsner. So it's really bright, really vibrant, really fresh ingredients that really go well with this Pilsner. And you know, it's something to kind of get the night started off right.
Looking better than this. Tröegs beer, Mike's food. It really is getting better than that. No doubt about it. Cheers.
How you feeling, Mikey? You look good.
I taped it down.
It's sold in 4-packs, and you can find it around town. It's got a bigger brother beer too that's called Le Grave, which is a Belgian triple. Both of them done with a Belgian yeast strain. So I know it's going to pair very well with this plate. Chef Mike will come out and talk about that in just a second. So please enjoy.
For our first plated course of the evening, we have the baklava chicken and waffles. The waffles have been made with cinnamon and nutmeg and walnut in there, some of the traditional flavors that will go into baklava, which is a popular Greek dessert. The chicken is a boneless chicken thigh that has just a simple seasoned flour breading and fried, and there's some crushed walnuts on top of that as well. The syrup that you have for it is it's a beer maple syrup that has been made with a Jovial. So it's a Jovial maple syrup. You know, it's like baklava in entree form.
I am drinking the Jovial, which paired absolutely perfect with the chicken and waffles. So Mike is now 2 for 2 on his course, looking forward to the third dish.
Yep.
So guys, the beer that Joey's passing around right now is called our First Cut. This is our spring seasonal. It's a mango IPA. We actually call it our hop cycle, not a seasonal. And what I mean by hop cycle is all these beers in this line of beers represents the cultivation of hops throughout the year. The planting, the harvesting, the brewing, and then the enjoying of the hops. Please enjoy. Thanks.
So the Monkfish taco, or the Drunken Monk taco, is going to be paired with First Cut IPA, which is a mango IPA. Very fruity, very hoppy. The Monkfish is actually fried in a First Cut beer batter, so it's going to tie in the flavors from the beer into the fish itself. So there's a lot of balance in this dish, and all the flavors are all made to be very complementary with the mango. They're natural flavors that go with it. You know, so just dive into it, pick it up, and go ahead and go to town on these little tacos. Well, hopefully you've been having a nice dinner so far, and we are rounding out our main course selection this evening with what we call the porkenator. It is a jumbo cup pork chop, and it has been brined in Tröegenator, which is a doppelbock. It is on top of a bed of Red King corn polenta from Land's End Farm on the Eastern Shore. It's a creamy polenta, and then it has a little bit of onion jus on the bottom to kind of keep it moist and add a little bit of flavor. We brine this in the Tröegenator because we are pairing this with one of our vintage beers from our cellar. This is a 2018 bourbon barrel aged Tröegenator. Originally, we tried brining it with the bourbon barrel aged Tröegenator, but it was so strong that it overwhelmed everything. So we decided, why not kick it back a notch, brine it with the regular Tröegenator and then serve it with the bourbon barrel aged Tröegenator. There's a lot of flavor on that dish, and it will really, it really pairs well with this beer. And I'll turn it over to Patrick.
Yeah, so guys, we mentioned Tröegenator. Tröegenator is our second best-selling beer. This comes from our Splinter series, which is basically our barrel-aged series. So what a Doppelbock is just a malt-forward German lager, very low hop character to it, roasty, caramel, molasses, some stone fruits if you're familiar, maybe even a little bit of raisin in there. But aging this on the bourbon barrels, you're going to get a little hint of oak, maybe a little smokiness, and even a little bit of vanilla. So highly ageable, age it for a few years, pull a couple out, try and do a vertical of different years. Like you said, this is about a year old, so it'll mellow out a little bit, but it's going to be delicious. All right, final course. Looks delicious already. We're pairing it with our Mortal Cherry, which is one of our newer Splinter beers. This one's done with Balaton cherries, aged in the fooders I just talked about. wheat and Pilsner malt, so you actually get that flavor once you start drinking it. So you're gonna get nice tartness to it, and I just think it's gonna go very well with this ice cream and tart.
We are matching the Immortal Cherry with a Mortal Cherry tart and a little bit of cherry ice cream. And we have a little puff pastry pie. We macerated some cherries and we cooked them down a little bit, and we filled them in a little bit of a puff pastry. And again, like it has some like good sweetness there, so it'll really kind of contrast the tartness in the Mortal Cherry.
All right, guys, so we're done with the beer dinner. Tell us what your favorite course and beer was. It doesn't have to be the same, but what was your favorite course and beer?
I think they were the same. I think they were the last course. Cherry pie with the homemade cherry ice cream with almonds.
Oh, disagree. With
cherry.
So are you a sweet guy?
I'm a sweet guy. And sour.
Oh, that's right up your alley.
Sweet sour.
Awesome. All right, cool. Very good.
Really good.
Very good.
All the beers were good. I probably like that first one the best.
The pills.
Yeah.
The Pilsner. Hoppy pills. Yes.
It was good, but they were all delightful.
And you had a good time, right?
Yeah. I ate Brussels sprouts for the first time.
You know, me too. And they were good, right?
Yes, they were.
All right, favorite beer, first cut, second, very close second, Mortal Cherry.
How about food? Anybody want to food?
Tacos, yeah,
Definitely tacos.
for sure.
Bourbon barrel aged Tröegenator. That was extra awesome.
Very good. Very good.
Second that, yes. That was my favorite too.
How about food?
Fish tacos. Fish tacos.
I thought the pork tacos were good.
We had food.
Tacos and the cherry ice cream. I did like the waffles. Chicken.
Favorite dish was the Monkfish taco. Ooh. Paired very, very well with the mango IPA.
Okay. Andy, how about you?
Chicken and waffles.
With what beer? What was the beer that was that?
That was with the Jovial.
Yep, there you go. Jackie, what was your favorite?
I agree with John, the Monkfish.
The Monkfish.
How about you there?
Me?
Your double pork chop.
Double pork chop. Tina left. Awesome.
And now we go back to our regular scheduled program.
But actually, I think the Monkfish was my favorite too. Yeah, that was really. They all were good.
They were good.
All really good. Great beers.
Great job. Great job, Troegs.
Yeah, well
Great
done.
job, Hellas. Awesome.
Keep drinking the good stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
What a night.
well done, Mike.
What a night.
I gotta tell you,
Oh,
job well done, my man. Job well done. We are full,
oh,
fed. We're no longer thirsty.
no way.
Enjoyed every single course that was out there tonight. If you get a chance and you're in the Hershey area, go see Troegs. They are an amazing brewery. They
Definitely.
put on a wonderful tour. It happens daily. Just
Patrick
good
had a lot of
people,
knowledge.
good beers.
Yeah.
Go visit them. Ask for Patrick. He's a good man.
Great guy.
They supplied the beer, but the food, that was all you, man. You did a wonderful job,
Oh.
as always. I gotta tell you, Hella's top notch, man.
I mean, we got
It
we got the chicken and waffles. We got the fish tacos, the bone-in pork chop.
What was your favorite, Todd?
Probably the fish tacos. What about you?
I think it was the chicken and waffles. That thing paired so well with
It
the
was.
Jovial.
They all were good.
Just dynamite. But hey,
Amazing. Well done.
proud of
for
you,
you?
man.
How was it for
We're
you?
proud of you.
It was a lot of work, and I barely ate a thing. But just seeing the smile on everybody's faces was good enough for me.
Well, look, we were really excited to take you on this journey.
Yep.
As always, if you like what you see from 21090, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell in the corner to let you know every time we got a brand new video that's coming out. Instagram, Twitter, we're going to rate all these cool beers from Troegs on Untapped. You can follow us there. Hellas has a bunch of feeds. Follow them. Their next beer dinner may be coming up very soon. You're going to want to stay tuned and check that out.
Definitely.
But until next time, man, job well
done, Mike. Good job.
We're
Thank you,
proud of you.
guys.
We're proud of you. Good job.
Cheers,
Cheers, guys.